Greetings LEGO fans, and welcome to Retro LEGO, where we revisit and rank the sets in beloved LEGO themes from the past. Today we're spinning our Hypno disc back to the year 1997 and paying a visit to the Time Cruisers. This wacky yet short-lived theme brought us 7 sets, 4 from the titular Time Cruisers and 3 from their arch nemesis, the villainous Time Twisters. LEGO fans seem to be pretty divided on their feelings toward this theme. Though the theme didn't last long, it made a permanent impact on the LEGO landscape, and I, for one, love these sets. So, grab your disguise of choice and let's turn back the clock. Number 7 on our list goes to set number 6491, the Rocket Racer. Selling for just $450 US at launch, this set is proof that even the smallest Time Cruiser's entry is not without its zany engineering flourishes. This set's play feature is activated when the rear rubber wheels make contact with the bottom of the 2 propeller shafts, causing them to spin when pushed across a flat surface. The minifigure included here is Timmy, who's basically the protagonist of the theme. Now, there's no escaping the comparison to Back to the Future here, and Timmy is of course meant to play a similar role to Marty McFly. But similar to the Adventurers theme that came out at about the same time, I really enjoyed seeing LEGO's pop culture inspired but original takes on these genres. It's what makes the 1990s my personal favorite era of LEGO's history. But back to the Rocket Racer. Aside from its undoubtedly fun play feature, there's not a whole lot more to say about it. It's not much to look at, and for me, it doesn't inspire the imagination nearly as much as the rest of the sets in this theme. At number 6, we switch over to the Time Twisters side of things with set number 6495, the Time Tunnelator. Originally retailing at $10 US, this set also had an alternate product number, 6499, when it came bundled with a big plastic time machine. The minifigure included here is Tony Twister, the leader of the thieving Time Twisters, who bears a striking resemblance to another thief we've recently covered. Despite its bizarre appearance, this set came with some clever play features of its own. Using a simple rubber band system, pushing this set across a flat surface spins the propeller and flaps the giant bat-like wings simultaneously. Though compared to the relatively smooth sailing of the other Time Cruiser sets, this one always seemed a bit finicky and was prone to catching and breaking, at least in my case. Though I think the unique and menacing look of this set is worthy of praise, it's definitely one of the weaker entries in this theme. Taking the number 5 slot is set number 6493, the Flying Time Vessel. I have some seriously mixed feelings about this one. Originally selling for $44 US, this set definitely fits the common criticism that it looks like a toddler built it out of spare parts. But at the same time, I think that's kind of what I like about it. It really feels like the designers threw all caution to the wind and just went for it. The minifigures included here are Timmy, who we've met before, along with Dr. Cyber, the mad scientist behind all these time travel shenanigans. Almost certainly modeled after Doc Brown in Back to the Future, Dr. Cyber's design captures that zany energy perfectly. Also included here is Ali, the team's cheeky monkey sidekick. Similar to the Time Tunnelator, a rubber band system flaps this vessel's wings while also rotating the rear propeller. A storage container with various period disguises lies ready for any adventure that Timmy and the Doctor have in store. Despite my mixed feelings on the design, I like this set, and it casts arguably the most iconic silhouette of the entire theme. At number 4, we have set number 6497, the Twisted Time Train. Retailing then at $38.50 US, this is the only Time Twisters entry I didn't personally own as a kid. But as a lover of trains, I longed for this one. The minifigs included here are the familiar Tony Twister, along with his younger brother, Professor Millennium. I just love how Millennium's breastplate suggests that he's wearing a trophy from some bygone era that the Time Twisters pillaged. Also included here are a classic glow-in-the-dark ghost and an old-school floppy-armed skeleton bedazzled with a black bandana and a sorcerer's hat. These 2 ghoulish additions to the crew give this set a bit of a Halloween vibe. I have to laugh at the suitcase the ghost carries here, as if he's hitchhiking across time or something. The train itself delivers the expected Time Twisters weirdness, with each of the train's 3 sections rotating and bobbing along with the train's motion. Each car also evokes the design language of a different era of history, contributing to the idea that the Time Twisters have compiled this train out of bits and pieces from their plunders across the space-time continuum. Number 3 goes to set number 6494, the Mystic Mountain Time Lab. This is the mysterious and secluded home base of Dr. Cyber and his time-bending experiments. Initially hitting shelves at $64 US, this is the largest set of the bunch. It boasts an impressive wingspan of 64 studs, but can fold down to just 32. The minifigs included here are the familiar Timmy, Dr. Cyber, and Ali, but thrown into the mix here are another floppy-armed skeleton, and exclusive to this set is Dr. Cyber's assistant, known as Robbie the Robot. The addition of Robbie here completes the entire roster of Time Cruisers and Time Twisters minifigs. This set was the flagship of the theme and is packed with fun accessories and play features. My only gripe is that seeing the set in person as opposed to the amazing box art can be a bit of a letdown. It's actually pretty bland in comparison to the other sets in this series, and thus can lend to this set feeling a bit forgettable. Still, this home base is a great addition to the Time Cruisers lineup and feels like it fits a niche that no other set on this list does. Coming in at number 2 is set number 6492, the Hypno Cruiser. This also had the alternate set number of 1853, but they're the same thing. This is the first Time Cruiser set I ever laid eyes on, and between me and my siblings, I think we had a few copies of it around the house. Selling for $22 US at the time, this set comes off to me as a cyber hot rod, and I'm so here for it. 2 rubber bands work in tandem here to rotate the 2 Hypno discs on the side as well as the perpendicular propeller up top. In the minifig department, it comes with our standard duo of heroes along with the trusty Ali. This trailer in the back is filled to the brim with period costume pieces for the pair to disguise themselves with as they visit other LEGO themes throughout time. I'm a huge fan of the fact that Time Cruisers was designed to be played with in conjunction with other LEGO themes in what can essentially be seen as a LEGO multiverse. And the number 1 spot goes to set number 6496, the Whirling Time Warper. I got this set for my birthday in 1997, and it's been my personal favorite in the series ever since. I distinctly remember the commercials featuring this set, and the anticipation of receiving it was almost too much for my 7-year-old self to handle. Originally retailing for $22 US, I unreservedly love everything about this set. The play features here are the best in the whole line. With just 1 rubber band, this set will flap its wings, bob some dapper skeleton heads up and down, and rotate both the fuel container up front and the propeller in the back. It's simply genius LEGO engineering. This set includes 2 minifigures, both of whom we've met before in this ranking, and the tumbling fuel cell is brimming with eye-catching accessories. I think this set, along with the Hypno Cruiser, is where this theme goes from quaint and zany to genuinely great. But that's just what I think. What's your ranking of this unique LEGO theme? Let me know in the comments below. And while you're at it, leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss out on future episodes of Retro LEGO and other LEGO-related content. And until next time, be it past, present, or future, I'll see you out there.